Konnichiwa! Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a really quick video about how to more effectively learn a language. As you can tell from the title of this video, I just watched a video of Kiara Stewart, who is another YouTuber who is learning Japanese. She has like 6 subscribers. Um, Everyone should go subscribe to her and help her learn Japanese because that's super awesome. Learning Japanese together. Anyways, she said that she had some confidence problems, so she stopped really wanting to learn Japanese for about 3 months or so. Um, and then she found a new technique to uh, learn Japanese in a way that fit her better. So I figured I would go through some techniques that I've used that have actually really helped me. And it makes learning easier. It focuses more on coming up with the information rather than memorizing a list of words and then struggling to remember. So what you should do is focus on maybe 1 or 2 words at a time, and then get that in your head. Think about the meaning, the pronunciation, how to use it in a sentence, and things like that. And then go move on to the next word and do all of that all over again with that next word. This kind of sounds similar to just like memorizing it, but it's kind of different because you're not just going over like all of the different foods or all of the different clothing items. You're going over just each individual word. Okay, so here's an example. So you're trying to remember taberu. Um, So instead of just trying to memorize taberu and nomu and all of those related words at the same time and just going down the list and being like, okay, read this, read this, read this, read this, go over it again, read this, read this, read this. You're focusing on one word at a time and getting that in your head so that later on, whenever you try to come up with that information again for how to say that, it's in your head. And it's okay if it's not, if it's kind of a struggle to remember it, because that means that you're going to remember, you're going to be able to recall that later on more easily. Um, so something that Kiara said in her video is that she found out that for her it works better to just focus on speaking more than writing. So instead of learning kanji, which is something that she was really struggling with, she's just going to focus on speaking and pronunciation and then go back later on and learn to write everything that she knows how to speak already. And that's actually something that I do recommend for people who aren't really visual learners, but I'm more of a visual learner, and I have to like write things down in order to get them cemented in my brain. um, in a Chinese course online for Yang or Yo-Yo Chinese. Um, she recommends doing that actually, learning spoken Chinese and then going back and learning written Chinese. It makes the process take a little bit longer than most people would like, but if it works for you, then it works for you, right? Um, so about the technique for learning new phrases and grammar and stuff. Let's think of the word. Hold on, I have to think of a word. Demo. Okay, demo. That demo is a conjunction. Um, and in order to use this correctly, this technique correctly, you would go over demo multiple times and just think about how to use it. So instead of looking up everything about it and just taking notes as you're learning it, just maybe go through a lesson. Don't take any notes, just take in the information and then write down everything about demo, just demo. So demo is a conjunction. You write down that it's a conjunction. You write down how to use it. So kawaii demo, demo urasai desu. I don't know. So you just use example sentences with that word, and then later on, I think I'm repeating myself now, but later on, it'll be easier and easier and easier to just know how to use each word. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but I thought I would give it a try, or give it a shot, and let you guys know how I study sometimes. Sometimes I don't use this. Sometimes I want to get through everything more quickly. Whatever. Let me know what you think. Bye. Sayonara.